Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss problem from HackerRod's June Circuits 2020 and path in a binary tree. So let's get started. So in this problem you are given q queries. Here it is 5 queries, and in every query there is a binary tree with n vertices. All the vertices will be numbered from 1 to n. So we have to find number of paths such that bitwise AND of all nodes on that path is odd. So let's see a binary tree with n equals to 15. So this is a binary tree. Odd path can be of only odd numbers. So this is, you can see it's odd at every vertices, and in this branch also have odd element or odd value at every vertices. So now let's see how we can calculate number of total such paths for which bitwise AND of every path is odd. So let's create an array having size n plus 1. So we will start from 0 and go up to 15. So we'll take all the values at each index equals to 0 initially. So and now we will iterate over the array from 1 to n, that is 1 to 15. So we'll search that value at half of index is what. So you can see for value at half of 1 is 0.5, so it will be 0, and the value at 0 is 0. We will increment 0 and put in into 1. Again we will go to an odd number, that is 3, and we will see that value at half of this odd number is what, and we will add 1 to that value and put it into this index. So you can see value at half of 3 is 1, so we will increment 1 and put in into 3. So again we will go to 5, and you can see half of 5 is 2 and value at it is 0. So increment 0 and put it into 5. We can do this for n equals to 15. So for 7 it will be 3, since half of 7 is 3 and value at 3 is 2. So for 9 it will be 1, since half of 9 is 4 and value at 4 is 0. And so for 11 it will be 2, since half of 11 is 5 and its value is 1. Then we will increment 1 and put it into index 11. And so we'll do these for 13 and 15 also. So you can see 13 is 1, since half of 13 is 6, and for 15 is 7. So we'll increment 3 and put it into 15. So all these values are showing the number of odd nodes before that number or in that branch. So in for node 1 there is no branch up to 1, I mean odd node branch up to 1. So it's showing the count of odd node branch up to 1, there is 1, and for 3 the odd node branch are, so there is 2 node branch having odd number, which is 1 and 3. So it's showing number of nodes in the odd branch, I mean, so it's showing number of continuous odd node in a branch. So it's 1 and 2, sorry, it's 1 and 3. So it's showing 2, there is 2 nodes up to 3. So we can see that for one node we cannot do any AND operation, since the question was asking for pair of AND node or in a branch, AND node in a branch. So for one node it can't be any branch. So what we can do here is we can just decrement 1, since for one node equals to 1 we cannot do AND operation, and for node equals to 2 we can do only one AND operation. For node equals to 3 we can do only 2 AND operation. So we'll decrement all the values for odd index. So you can see for odd index we'll decremented value from 1 to 0, and for 3 we have decremented from 2 to 1, and for 5 we are decremented from 1 to 0. Similarly for 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. And now what we'll do is, for our solution, that is, we will take prefix sum over this array, value array. So now let's take prefix sum. So, and now what we can do is, we have created our array, we can just find answer to our query in order one time. Now let's code our solution. So since we saw that the constants are from 1 to 10 to the power 5, so n will be as large as 10 to the power 5. So now let's code our solution. So now let's take n greater than 10 to the power 5. Now let's take an array A of size n. So every element in this array is 0 initially, and now iterate over the array from 1 to n, that is so now let's check for odd index, that is, if I modulo 2, then what we'll do is, we will change a of I by 2 plus 1, and now again we will do decrement value at odd index. So if I modulo 2 is 1, then we will decrement a of I, and now again iterate over the array. So, and now we will take prefix sum over the array A. So let's take a of I equals to plus equals to a of I minus 1, and now we are done. So we have pre-calculated answer to our solution for every n up to 10 to the power 5. So now let's take input as our query. So while q minus minus, let's take nodes as our input. So sorry, and now we have to print a of nodes in order one time. So overall complexity of our code will be order n. So let's print a of nodes. So now let's run this. So let's take q queries, that is total 5 queries, and now n 5 nodes, which is 3, 7, 11, 2, 16. So you can see the output is 13407. So this is it for this problem. So for any doubt, you can comment down below, and thanks for watching this video.